Hey guys, what's up, and welcome to another episode of Brew and Build. Today, we are gathering some chicken. No, actually, we want salmon. I ran out of food, so let's cook this salmon. Why not? Oh, we have so much bread. Let's not cook the salmon. We'll get that later. Today, we're going to be working again on the town hall building. And I've done some changing to the front of it. And now that we have food, I don't mind running. I've done some changing and done a little bit of building off camera. Not a ton. Last week was pretty hectic in terms of graduation. I am now officially just a graduate. I'm just a graduate. And so I have graduated from college. But here's the change I've made to the front. I think this looks a lot better. I added in the slightly rounded window feel with these smaller ones. I felt the big one just felt a little bit too big. And then I took some of your advice and I forget who it is that I took advice from about adding depth, but I will remember you in a moment because I need to gather some materials for our building project, and then I will come up with that name during that time. But yeah, so I changed this, and I actually made this wall 3 deep, and so these are full glass blocks, and that just really helps add depth, and you can have like this kind of bigger window that has this half block of glass without like having to use panes and weirdness and all that stuff. Currently, there's glass panes of green in the center window. I don't have any green glass blocks, I don't think, and so I just slapped those in there. But I'll probably change those out for 4 blocks in a little bit. But yeah, so this is the change to the front that I have made. I think this looks a lot better, especially from afar. I think it looks pretty good. And yeah, I think it just feels a little bit better, I guess, is the best way I can describe it. And then over here, I added a little bit on here to make this. Oh, finally, these 4 saplings have been planted for I have no idea how long, and that tree has been there for forever and has not grown. It finally grew. I made this little side entrance to get on top of the little balcony thing, and I terraformed this a little bit. I think it looks pretty good. I need to figure out something to do with this area because I think, yeah, this shows. There. So we'll have to figure out something for that. We will work with it. But yeah, so you got this little side entrance. Think it looks pretty good. It's really simple. But it also makes me think of a hobbit hole. I mean, the look of it just feels very hobbity to me. And so I think that's pretty good. And I also terraformed this hillside a bit to make it a little bit more natural, a little bit less of just a weird crop up. I think that's pretty good. It's actually a decent size now. No idea we'll probably won't put anything in particular up here. Probably just put some flowers and all that stuff. Maybe a rock or two. And I think that'll be pretty good. But on the inside, I've also done some changing. Don't think I've changed anything here. I added a wall right here to kind of partition this off. We're going to be working on this side right here, but just to partition this off and make a separate room, I think it's pretty good. It keeps this symmetry with this section. I originally had the wall out to here, and it felt a little weird because it just cut this off, and wasn't symmetrical, and that kind of bugged me. But I think it's pretty good. And we will work on this next episode probably. I'm thinking of making this like a library sort of deal. I think that would be pretty good, pretty fitting for this area, a nice little library. But that's for a later episode. This episode, it's night. This episode, we're going to work on Oh, I'll have to come up with the name again uh, when I take a break or something. Um, but one of you had a suggestion for a um, kind of like a an area where you would go to buy land like I don't know if it'd be like land certificates or anything like that, but like deeds to land. And I think that's really cool, and I think that'll fit actually right here. What I'm thinking is if we just break, yeah, if we break all this out and then have this being a, do we have any stairs? Solid. Having this be a sort of just like a little wall, and this is like the area where the person is at. Um, like the little teller person, you could just be right here. I think that'd be pretty cool. I don't. It'll be really tight, but what I'm kind of thinking is having a little area back here. Like this area right here would be all just this place where this person works, and then there will be an even further back, like there'll be a door here, and then a room that's even bigger that has like all the area has the different files and different legal books and stuff. And that's kind of what I'm thinking is that it'll be like a separate room, not very big, but like be like a mini library, but of all the legal sort of documents and all that jazz. And I'm thinking of putting like a bar here or something like that, like bars, similar to like bank tellers or something. Like, or I guess some banks have like the iron bars to block you off. But you can still like maybe slip money under. So maybe we'll put a stair here or something like that. Um, why not? Maybe put a stair here. Just like have bars here, and then you can like slip the money to them. I think that might be good. And yeah, I think that should be a pretty cool addition. Let me get to clearing out some of this stuff, and I'll come back with the names of those people because I feel like it's good to always recognize those people. And that was not the block I wanted. There we go. And yeah, so I'm gonna do some gathering of materials and then gather up the names of the people so I can actually recognize them because I would like to. And we'll deal with that later. And yeah, so let me gather those up and I'll be back with you. All right, guys. So I'm back. I have everything, and real quickly, I did look up who gave me the ideas for these, and Dennis Martin talked to me about in the comments. I mean, mentioned how Janzi does. If you've never seen Janzi, he does building and stuff, and he does a lot of depth. And so this idea is kind of spawned from that, making the walls 3 deep instead. And so thank you, thank you, Dennis, for suggesting that. I think it really helped and allowed a little bit more creative freedom. And this name's gonna be interesting. This land selling idea kind of came from the idea was a map room with land selling. And I think that's a cool idea. I think I'll have the map. We may have 2 maps. I was thinking of putting a map in the library room, and also maybe a map right here. I think that might be cool, or over here or something. But that came from PS4 Yabo 8521. I I don't know if I said Yabo right, but I think it's right. So yeah, thank you guys for the ideas. Really great, and really inspiring to make content and stuff for this area. So yeah, we're gonna continue. We're gonna put the bars there, and that kind of looks really sad, but I think it's good. We're gonna want to put a button here, and door, and a button here. And the reason for the iron door is it's more protective, and I think the materials back in this area would be materials they want to protect. So I think the iron door makes sense. And I have cleared. I'm gonna probably move this to right here or something, and add like a chair or something like that here. But I've cleared out this room, and I think this is gonna be our sort of document room. I'm not sure exactly what. I've got some materials. I don't think I have enough bookshelves though. Just because bookshelves cost a lot. Cost quite a bit to actually make. And so what I was thinking of doing is, I don't know what this would look like actually. I'm interested to see. What I want to do is maybe inset these and put them. I also, does this take that? Yeah, that takes our oak. I've been thinking about changing these to being the bookshelves to being a spruce texture instead of what we've got currently, because I think that would be more interesting. And then maybe we'll go. Actually, we didn't need to do that. And we'll go here, boop boop, and let's get some pillaring. Get these out of here because I know I'll mess them up. Do that, boink, boink. Cool. All right, so this can go away. And we can take this and boop, 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 boop. And take this and boop, boop, and boop, boop. And then what I was thinking, I think I actually have some. I was going to take some spruce, maybe. Spruce doors and make them kind of like cupboards. I don't know if how that'll look, though. So maybe let's run over here to our warehouse. I'm so happy about this warehouse. Like every time I come in here, it just feels so immersive. In here? No. Here? No. Here? No. There. Yes. Cool. Awesome. I obviously know where everything is in this place. That's the one thing, not having item frames on every single chest. You don't know exactly where everything is, but you get the general idea. Oh, and I actually went and got some diamonds so we could actually put that because we didn't have any sort of diamonds going on there. So let's run on over. Slap these. We're going to need more, actually, now that I think about it. But we'll get the general idea. And let's check the chest here. We have, yes. We're going to want that one. Dark oak. Oh, maybe we could use dark. No. No. The more I thought about it, thought dark oak would go well, but then it kind of makes these doors seem a little strange. So, ooh, 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 ooh. Come on. Come on. Oh, you know, I'm a dingus. That won't go on stairs. Gosh, I wish that would go on stairs. But you know what will go on stairs? Trap doors. Then maybe we could do that. Like they, ooh, yes. Do that, like they're open. Yes. I like that. Then maybe this one's actually closed. Yeah, I like that. I think that's cool. And then we'll have, I think what we're going to do for the ceiling is, actually, we could probably just do full. Actually, no. Why would we do full when we could just do this? Boop, 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 boop. Oh, I was going to try something, actually. That's why this is full blocks. I was going to try... Always having... You know, I would make another workbench. But I know we've got 2 out here. So I'm just going to steal it. And then close that. Put you back in here. And where are we going? We want these. And going on in here. Slap that down. And then what are we going to do? Oh, stairs. That's what we're going to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sure, we'll just make them all. Why not? And then we'll go like... We'll go like this. I saw this I've done this before, but what reminded me to do it was Grumpy Owl. If you've ever watched him, he's a bud of mine, and he does this in some of his. How do we want to do this? Like this, and then, how shall we do this? Oh wait, no, we could just do this, maybe. No, we won't do that. What we will do is still finish it out with stairs, maybe. This will be interesting. I don't know what this will look like, actually. That's not bad. Just tear those down and boom. But yeah, Grumpy Owl, he does this with a lot of his ceilings, it would seem, and I really like it. I think it adds a lot of, it makes those like that beam feel. Like, I mean, this area is supporting quite a bit of weight, so it kind of makes sense that it would be doing that, and I'll fill those in there. But yeah, so this is like a little library-esque thing of important documents, and then let's make what else? Do we want to do the same here? I don't think so. We can take this portion. Where's the center? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. Oh man, I'm so good. But there's that. Yeah, we'll do that. And then we can do what I'm thinking is that we make like a little desk area or something like that. Something like that. I'm not quite sure. Maybe we'll do like that. That might be good. And then we could have, of course, trying to pickaxe with my axe. That's not gonna work. We can do some shelving sort of stuff. Right there, there, and there, and then you. And you. You guys get to be bricks. So we got a little inset. It's really like really all about just trying to make this area interesting. How many more bookshelves we got? We got 4. So we could do maybe could do like this, and then maybe stairs would work. Maybe. And then maybe do a chest. Mayhaps. Do a little chest. Actually, I would rather that be on the left because in there you got 2 textures. So I'm trying to think. I think what else would go good here is to do a sort of one more table of sorts in the center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Like this. And it'll be kind of interesting. It might have to be closer to this wall, which that's fine, I would say. I think that should be fine. Maybe we could do, there's 2 on this side, 2 on this side. Gosh, that's going to bug me. It would bug me quite a bit. But we'll call it, we'll say it's okay. Is it okay? Is it really okay? Because I'm definitely feeling the, how many does this make? This doesn't make enough. Not near enough. Do like this. Ooh, well, that's good enough. But like a little desk, and then what could go here? I'm not sure what could go here. How about let me think on what to put here and finish this place out, and I'll come back with the final results, and you guys can, I'll show you guys the end, end results, and hopefully we come up with something pretty cool here. Are we out of that wood? Oh man, well, we got brick. Boom. Now we're out of brick though. So let me finish this off and come back with the final results, guys. All right, guys. So I am done. Finished up the area. Really happy with the front of this. Still enjoy this. And got some stuff to show you. So the first thing you'll notice is there's a big old map. And I decided to make it a map area, and I thought it made sense. Because if you're gonna be buying land, you want to be able to see where you're gonna be buying it, and they could be used for reference and such. And I think it looks really good. I especially like this. Like, this is kind of neat looking. Like, it's just very interesting. I like how the little market areas, you can see the little stalls where they are. That one apparently is not finished. That's okay though. And I really like what the little bell tower looks like. I think that's pretty cool. I just think I'm really happy with how this looks. And as you can see, like, this entire island sort of thing is how big I want this area to be. Like, I want this to extend all the way around over here. And so you can see how much work we've done. I mean, we've done a butt ton of work. Like, the wall's going to be going, you just follow the white dots. I mean, we went way over here. I'm thinking the wall will go, and not here necessarily, but we'll like crash into this wall and kind of form up here. And then we'll probably just extend all the way down and around. And then I was also thinking, like, this is that swampy area that I thought maybe we could do like the paupers and stuff, the like poor people. But now I'm kind of thinking we can make it like all like this and make like a sunken witch hut or something. I don't know. I don't know. I've got some ideas still for this place, but I do think we are going to be moving on here soon, pretty soon, to the gypsy camp. I'm really excited to do that and kind of want to take a break from this area. But we're going to finish this place first. That's for sure. We're finishing this little town hall building first. But yeah, so here's the little map area. And oh gosh, I have a sneeze coming. Okay, it's gone. And so we got the little map. I put this up here just to signify like a deed or something like that. Land ownership, I'm not sure. I just got some little chairs, table, and stuff. This is where you would order it. Did have to switch this around just to make it a little better. I extended the stairs. It goes back one more just to make this little room here bigger, in fact, just to give it a little more room. And I went ahead and put these. I hid all the lighting in white wool. I think it looks fine. It goes well with the floor, and so I think it looks fine. Because I didn't want to have torches all over the place. I didn't think that this place would have torches all over the place. And so this back room, this back room is so neat. I think it's just, I mean, come on, this is so cool. So you got like the bookshelves that we did last little portion, and we've got so like they can close, like these would be like they could close up and lock up. And then you've got up there just like some decor, maybe a little storage area, some extra shelving for storage, another bookshelf. Got a little middle table here, and then got this like tall bookshelf with the rolly ladder thing. That's what the ladder is supposed to imply. And then here, I was gonna make actually, I think these would be better up. Which one is this? You and you. That's better. It fills out the wall a little bit more. I was gonna make a 4x4 one, or a 4x4, a 2x2, but I don't really like. It's not really necessary. because this is it. And I was gonna, I mean, this originally was gonna be a, what's it called? A 2x2. But I ended up having to be 3 because it's like the map section ends right here. And so like this is a map, and then this gets cut off like right here. So you can't really make it a 2x2. But that's okay. But I'm really happy with this back area. I think this is really cool, really immersive. Really feels like a little sort of area where they would keep important documents and be able to work on them and be able to like sort of sell leases and stuff. And yeah, this wall's a little plain, and we could probably add maybe like a shelf or something to make it a little more interesting. But I think this honestly is good, and I'm very happy with this. So yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this episode, guys. I hope you really liked it. If you did like it, go ahead and leave a like in real life. If you like it enough that you want to be able to see what all we're going to be doing in the future, feel free to subscribe and join our little family we've got going here. And I will see you guys in the next episode.